"Avita, my kitten," my father would say, twirling a licorice root in that damned bone-white smile of his. "Any girl can be beautiful, but it takes a special girl to be as ugly as you." On sold-out nights, he waxed magnanimous, the heat from hundreds of mouth-breathing patrons making his head swell beyond its usual jug-like proportions. Despite its size, there was room for little in those meaty swirls of brain. My mama was allotted a tiny corner, as were my siblings and I, though we all knew our father's love for us ran only as deep as puddles. Compared to his beloved circus, we were inconsequential. So when he pried his gaze away from the lusty white lights of the midway to look at my face and purr, "Yes, my angel, what a monster you are!" I swilled his words, drunk on his rare attention. Every time he said this, it was like hearing it for the first time. I was only a weakling, 3 or 4 years old. The sons of our grunts, the migrant workers my father paid in pennies and bitch beer, paraded a group of local kids through our village of parked wagons and took turns boosting one another up to peek through my window. "Monster!" they whispered, terrified, delighted. "I saw her eat a live piglet once," one of the sons curated. The red Texan dirt smeared across his cheeks like a burn. "Held it by the tail and dangled it over her mouth, then chomped its head clean off." When I glanced up, they shrieked and ran, laughing and rolling in the yucca. My father insisted he punished the boys, yelled at the grunts to keep a tighter leash on their little bastards. But that's cow pie. He saw the way those boys gawked at me, and a thrill shot through his stomach. An opportunity. Alone in the wagon, I climbed onto my sister's vanity and stared at the girl in the mirror. I lit a lamp. I looked, and I saw. I saw the freckles of blood, dried into blackened scabs where barbed feathers grew from my shoulders and back. Mama plucked them out of me on Sundays like I was roast chicken dinner. A fresh garden of feathers had already started nosing up through my skin, which meant that tonight, when I curled up in bed, my skin would itch like I had the scabies.